What's going on, you guys? Petplatypus here, and it's time to continue my top 10 anime and manga as of 2015 list with number 7, and that is Hajime no Ippo. I'm pretty sure Hunter x Hunter was above Hajime no Ippo on last year's list, and I'm fixing that right quick because I definitely like Hajime no Ippo more than Hunter x Hunter. Hajime no Ippo is a series that excels at almost everything it tries to do. It's when it wants to be funny, it's for the most part hilarious. When it wants to be action-packed and have great fights, it does a fantastic job not only with brutal beatdowns and just epic action, but just also including the strategy and taking the time to set up your punches and everything, and just that's all awesome. It excels at character development, and yeah, it has its flaws, it has its predictable moments, and I think some of the comedy goes a little too raunchy, but it's kind of annoying. But other than those minor things, and there's pacing issues, but other than those issues, this series is just fucking phenomenal. I mean, the fights are so engaging and so intense and so action-packed, and they're just boxing matches. You wouldn't expect that, but they are so epic, and your expectations for them are so high when you go into the fights, and they usually satisfy because they're so awesome. It's hard to even talk about it without like spoiling it, but they really are these engaging, brutal, like you feel every punch fights, but they're just boxing matches, and you don't, it's just so cool and over the top. But you compare it to other anime and manga and you're like, no, these fights are actually like on par or better than a lot of other anime and manga fights, and that's a huge feat for just boxing matches. So I gotta give it up for that. I mean, and it doesn't feel too over the top. They don't have superpowers or anything, but legitimately, like, number 3 spot on my top 10 all-time fights in anime and manga, Hajime no Ippo has a fight on that list. Not going to say which one. I've probably said it before, but I'm not going to say which one. And that's a hard video to make because top 10 anime fights is a hard list to pick, but I'll make it eventually. But that is a solidified number 3. It is so fucking awesome. And of course I have a solidified number 1 and 2 that I'm not going to say, but yeah, it's just, I don't even know. I mean, and the character development and everything. And Hajime no Ippo, the main character, Makunouchi Ippo, he's a great main character. I like him a lot. Usually I don't like the shy, timid main characters, but he's played more realistically. It's a bit more subdued. He's not as obnoxious with it. My hero, Academia. Oh, what the fuck? Anyways, that came out of nowhere. And, yeah, I just really love the fucking characters in this series and their development, and yeah, like I said, it just excels at everything it tries to do. Again, mine is like some of the more raunchy comedy that's kind of annoying, and the pacing issues during some of the fights, and just pacing in general. But those are minor gripes when you look at all the great things that this series does, and those problems aren't even really prevalent in the anime. And even his boxing opponents get the character development and the backstory needed, where it's like, man, I kind of want them to win, but I want Ippo to win too. But then sometimes you get that really solid villain boxer that you want to just see get his ass fucking destroyed in the ring. And it's just so satisfying, and it's so awesome, and I love Hajime no Ippo. So before I ramble on too long, that's my Hajime no Ippo video. We're moving on to number 6 next time, but yeah, love this series. So thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys think of Hajime no Ippo, and what's your number 7 spot for your top 10 anime and manga of all time in the comments section below. You can follow me on Instagram or add me on PSN. I'm petplatypus on both. You can give this video a thumbs up. That would help me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you like what you've seen here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.